Okay, so today I'm going to be recording a video on how to use Upwork to become a virtual assistant. So what an Upwork job is like an ad where someone has posted for a virtual secretary, or they want someone to edit their videos, or to come out and shoot some photos for a wedding, or graphic design. There's many different types of roles on Upwork. So what I'm going to be doing today is just explaining how to apply to a job. So we're going to create a profile if you don't already have one. If you have any questions about creating your profile, please leave me a comment down below and I will explain that to you and answer any questions you may have. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and proceed into how to use Upwork to find a job and an easy way that you can complete a proposal that is stress-free and with AI. So, this is my profile. I have worked on Upwork since the COVID pandemic, maybe even a little bit before it. In 2019 was when I created my profile, but I didn't start becoming very active until about 2021, 2022. So, you will make different types of profiles. You can review products, do a virtual assistant, graphic design, video editing. It's even got other types of video. I will be explaining how to find a virtual assistant job. You don't want to work for someone for $5 to $6 an hour, so you want to go in and filter. And the filters that I primarily stick to are the number of proposals. You don't want to apply to something that everyone has already applied to. So typically I recommend just doing less than 5 proposals, meaning only 5 people or less have applied. These other ones, many people have applied to, and you'll have less of a likelihood that your application will even be viewed. I always select payment verified because that means the client has input their payment information, meaning they took the time to make sure they can pay you. And then I select 30 hours, less than 30 hours a week, because I only work part-time. I'm not looking for something over 30 hours a week. Then I go up here to hourly, and I don't work for less than $20 an hour because of my experience. So I would select something that is, applicable to your experience. So what I would do is scroll through here and read through all of the jobs and see which one is the most applicable to your skill set. And if you are unsure of how to become a virtual assistant, you can YouTube it, TikTok it, whatever, and you can find plenty of information out there. Or you can leave me a comment down below and I can give you some helpful videos. You can see YouTube here, type in virtual assistant, and you can see many different tutorials that are available. There's so much content on becoming a virtual assistant. It's out there. If you can't search for the information, then the role might not be the best role for you, because you want to be a go-getter, like a self-driven person who's motivated, who's constantly working. I will also be creating a video about how to work when you are a mom. I am a homeschool mom to 4 children, and I have a newborn. You can't even tell that I'm recording in my house right now because I have a schedule. I follow my schedule. It is not always the same time, but we just have times blocked for certain days. So like on Sundays after church, everybody gets home and they know that it's quiet time. So my 6-year-old will be in her bed reading. Sometimes she falls asleep, sometimes she doesn't. Her baby sister is below her on the bottom bunk, and she is, sleeping, and my toddler and newborn are knocked out. So you go through these jobs, see which ones are applicable. Some of them say you must be in a specific area. For instance, this one says you must be in Chicago. So you only want to apply to the jobs that are applicable to your skill set and your location. So the next thing that you will do is pick one that's right for you. excuse me. So I'm going through, look, this one says Germany. Just going through to see which one would be the best job for me. Okay, I have a lot of experience in healthcare, so this is a good one. I worked at United Healthcare and a few other healthcare places prior to becoming a virtual assistant and my own boss. So what you want to do is read through it, make sure that you have the skills that are necessary, and then this cool little thing right here, you're going to copy all of the information from the job description and paste it on Google Gemini. Now, I was using this the other day, so I pinned the tab, and what I do is just edit it and delete the non-relevant information anymore. So it says, help me generate a cover letter for an Upwork proposal. This is the job description. And once I input the information, it spits out a proposal letter. I copy and paste the information that I would like to paste in my proposal. I do not do the intro, the dear hiring manager, or the sincerely my name, because I just don't find that that's necessary in a proposal. And then I go over to my Upwork and I apply. Now, I do want to let you know this is just me simulating because I do not have any connects right now. What are connects? Well, connects is like the currency on Upwork. So what you will do is, you can see I don't have enough, but I'm just going to simulate what it is to apply. So what is a connect? Connects, you get them monthly, you get at least 10 each month. They do roll over, they do expire, and you can read more information by clicking learn more, but they cost 15 cents per piece. However, they're only sold in bundles. So for instance, you can buy 10 for $1. You can spend more to do more jobs. I typically don't purchase connects. I just apply to jobs as needed because currently I have 2 clients and I don't need to apply as often as I used to when I first started. So if you're not applying, they build up, they roll over, and they do expire. You will receive emails letting you know your connects are getting ready to expire. So just make sure you stay on your emails, and you can go into account settings and see your connects balance and when they are expiring. So now I'm going down to my hourly rate. You can change it, make it relevant to what you think your worth is here for the hourly rate, and then you can schedule a rate increase, which is required. I typically choose 12 months and 5% because you don't want them to, think that you are, trying to charge too much. But if you believe that your services are valuable, then go ahead and select what you think is applicable. Then you just go through, paste your cover letter, and edit it to make it more applicable to the job, fill out the information, and erase what you think doesn't need to be there. So I'm just going to edit this. Now I said Upwork clients, but I also work with non-Upwork clients. So I would not put Upwork clients. I just put clients so they know I work with, not just Upwork. Now go ahead and go through here and erase anything that's not applicable. For instance, I didn't have experience with one of their tools, so I erased that tool. And then at the bottom, I put that I would be willing to learn and that I am a fast learner, so they know that I am good with technology and efficient. And I meant to put that down here. CRM stands for Customer Relation Management. It's a type of system like Salesforce, or if you've ever worked in a call center, the thing that you use to input tickets and customer information, that's typically what a CRM is. Here I am typing the information that I was saying before. I am willing to learn any tools that I don't have experience with. I can't spell. Okay, so now just finishing up, making sure to fill out all of the sections for your job. And this is just me giving you an example of what you could put here. You probably want to put more in-depth information. Um, I was just being very general for an example to give you a feel for the application. Now it does take a line, like a bit for you to get a good flow with these job applications. I would suggest taking your time. They are not as easy as your typical job application that you would find on Indeed or any career site. You are not allowed to use your resume on Upwork. You are not allowed to share your resume or your LinkedIn profile. Um, I would suggest going to my next video, which will have tips that, you know, can help you as a virtual assistant. You don't just have to work on Upwork, but in my next video, I will be explaining some stuff that you will not learn from Upwork. So leave me a comment below with some of the tips that you would like to know, or just say hello and leave me a like so that I can help my algorithm on YouTube so I can make more content like this. Again, I am a homeschool mom to 4 children. I work from home. I'm also a veteran from the United States Army, so I'm just a little different than many of the people out there, and I am very driven and motivated to work in my own business. So if you are a go-getter and want to have your own business and are motivated to, be disciplined to work every day, then this is the channel for you. And here I am going through and adding some of my relevant jobs, like healthcare related jobs that I've done on Upwork, because they can go to my profile and see my resume. They just can't see an actual like PDF of my resume. It's just like my Upwork profile. So I've selected my healthcare roles so they can see that I've done healthcare and business administration with CRMs. Then you can see that they put them here at the bottom, and those are highlighted once you send your profile over. And if you have any relevant profile highlights in your portfolio, add those. I didn't have any of that, so just wanted to open that to show you what that is. So then you would submit the proposal, and yeah, you're done. So once you submit your proposal, you'll go under Find Work and Proposals and Offers. If you receive an offer, you will receive a notification where the bell is in the top right-hand corner, and you will see that here in offers and active proposals. You can see which ones you submitted. It doesn't give you an update unless they have, selected you. So that is it. You can go back and withdraw it, but it's not really going to do you any good if you withdraw. You cannot get your connects back unless Upwork decides they give you connects back for the job. If you want to read more about connects, again, you can go to that section on Upwork's help forum. It explains it more in depth. So thanks so much for watching. And if you like this video, again, just leave me a comment down below and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content and to see my next series on Upwork and virtual administration. Thanks for watching. Um, sorry you hear my dogs in the background.